back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nelly. I am a mom of 3. I have a newborn. I have 2 toddlers that are 4 and 3 years old. Currently on maternity leave, and then I work full-time outside of that. I today have all 3 kids by myself. My husband just went to work. It's about 1 p.m. He drives the van for the organization that I work for. You're gonna hear my kids soon. But I thought it'd be cool to show you guys how it looks, how chaotic and crazy it is. 3 kids by myself from about 1 to 7 till my husband gets here, and then we do the nighttime routine. And he's eating his food. He's eating beef. Let's get started. Let's get started with the day. All right, so let's get our afternoon started. You're gonna see a mess in this house, and this is honestly the reality with little kids. The mornings are so chaotic and crazy, but my son here is eating after this, and you're gonna see that I'm gonna clean this all up and a couple other areas in the home. If you're wondering what that big old thing there was, it's pull-up bar that my husband got, so we'll talk more about that. And my daughter is kind of just hanging out while my little youngest, my newborn, is sleeping. This is our dog Ray, and I am late on giving him his food, so he was very eager and not happy with me, but he ate right away. And let's get ready. We're gonna get some things done today, and I'm so excited for it. So I do want to note that I am about 3 weeks postpartum here, or just hit 3 weeks postpartum. So I'm supposed to be taking it light. It's one of the only days where I had the kids with me where I'm starting to feel like myself and starting to get things done, but it's not easy. I had a really traumatic C-section. It's the 3rd one. They were all C-sections, but this one was a really hard recovery with muscle spasms and really bad back pain. So I am giving myself grace. There's different areas in the house that we started working in projects and starting to reorganize. And so I did get a lot done today, you're going to see, but it's also about spending time with my kids and being able to relax my body as much as possible as well. All right, so we're gonna pick this pile up, and then this little corner here is actually where I placed everything that needs to be moved somewhere else in the home. So I'm gonna be tackling that. I told myself I was gonna do those clothes, but that did not happen today. My kids are watching some TV. They're getting 30 minutes to an hour while mommy does some organization. So let's try to get as much done in this little short window that I have, and before my newborn, my baby boy, wakes up. Had to take a pause to look through my mail because your girl had a pile on here. She had a pile on. So while I do this, tell me a little bit, how is postpartum going for you, or how did it go for you? What are some of the things that kind of fell to the wayside that you were like, okay, give yourself grace for? And what are some things that you prioritize as your comeback throughout your recovery? Share it down below for everybody. Okay, so this is what I got done. I left the diapers in that game for my husband because it was a little bit heavier. I still have to fix a few more things, but getting some things done here. And my son decided to wake up at this point. So we did a little bit of time together here. You're going to see me have to change him. My kids helped me out, which is amazing. And then I fed him. He was not happy with me wanting his food right away, but this is our moment together. Right, here we did do some tummy time. We got everybody to hang out together. My kids absolutely love being with their brother. I love helping him, sometimes too much, so I have to kind of manage and control those pieces, but it's really good. And my boy is getting strong. Look at that neck game, y'all. Look at that.
I'm in baby and Mommy. They're my 2 books.
You're reading your 2 books to Mari?
Yes.
So with all my babies, I did breastfeed up until about 7 to 8 months. But with this one, I had a really hard time week 1 producing any sort of milk. I did have 2 blood transfusion, which could have impacted it. But you'll see me here. This is the formula that we're using, and my baby's fed, and I'm happy about it. So. All right, y'all. Someone ate. But midway through eating, I had these blowouts. I had to stop, change that, and I haven't finished eating, you know?
I'm
Just chilling.
eating graham crackers.
And someone's eating graham crackers saying hi. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get back to the business in a few.
And he's gonna eat graham crackers.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Right. Watch out, mama. Watch out, mama. So, in about 20 to 30 minutes, I told them that we'll do workbook coloring activities with some additional snacks.
And this done activities.
Yep. But hopefully I can get this played done in the next 30 minutes so that I can give my
And
toddlers
King can
some
toddler.
Wish me luck. All right, so that took more like 45 minutes to an hour, but he is sleeping. And I spent some time here with my kids. They did some coloring books, and then we did some activities on our preschool book. So I do have a curriculum for preschool for my son specifically. My daughter's a little bit younger, but that binder is all at my office when I went into labor, which I wasn't expecting the weekend before. So it's still there. I still have to get it. So right now we're doing some of the books that we have at home specifically with them. So now this is after my son woke up partway through me doing some activities with my toddlers, and I put him down, which again took another 30 minutes or so. And I decided to do a little bit more cleaning in the kitchen area while I gave my kids independent playtime. Now they have a play area in the house. You'll see that used to be my office, but you can also just create a space in your home. It doesn't have to be if you don't have a designated area, but maybe a space in the living room or a space in their bedroom, whatever it may be. But give them somewhere where they can say, hey, if you need to go read a book, or if you want to go get your activity shelf or whatever it is, so they can know how to do things independently when you need a few minutes. So that's been super, super helpful for me. All right, at this point, I've accomplished way more than I thought that I could. My son has been sleeping for quite a bit. He actually stays asleep here right up until daddy gets here. I'm doing the dishes, and then my kids are in the playroom. I'm going to finish this up so that I could relax a little bit, lay down, watch a movie or a show with my kids until daddy gets here, and then we get ready for our nighttime routine. So it is about 5:30. I just finished doing these dishes. Kids are finishing up in the playroom, doing some independent play. We are going to pick out a movie very, very soon to watch. You'll hear them in the background. My husband will get home probably in the next hour, hour and a half. So we're going to have leftovers for dinner. Yay. It's Friday, so it's leftover pantry day. My son will wake up soonish, and then we'll get ready for nighttime routine when my husband gets here. So now it's like relax time. I did an hour of relaxing, movie with my kids, just chilling. They'll let me know when they're hungry, and then we'll go from there. Let me know if you want to see more content around nighttime routine, morning routine, playtime, independent time, really how that looks more in depth. And if we're not yet, subscribe down below. Let's connect, let's chat, and I'll see you here for the next one. Bye.